world? It's me. What? What's me? Or a you? I'm you. I see that, but how? I'm you from the future. I've come back from the future to tell you something important. How far in the future have you come from? 10 years. Listen, I can't stay long. Is that really what I look like 10 years from now? Do I really look that bad? No, not really. You look the same as me, except you're bald. You're bald too. We've been bald since 10th grade. Oh yeah, I forgot. So we are the same. Now stop and listen. It's very important that you do what I say. Whoa, wait a minute. You realize that if I do something different than what you did, then the space-time continuum could explode or something and you wouldn't exist. That means I won't exist. And I personally am in the mood to keep on existing, aren't you? Oh well, I didn't think of that. Yeah, you did. When? Just now. I thought of it, and I'm you, so you thought of it. Oh, okay. Well, forget I was even here. That was strange. Hey! What? You gotta stop doing that. What are you doing back? Well, I came to tell you something very important. I thought we already discussed this. You can't change anything in the past or your future. It won't exist. Besides, if you are me and I know not to go back to tell my past self something, then how did you come back? Well, I discussed that in great length with some quantum physics guys back in the future, and they said to give it a shot. They think that it should be alright. But I still don't get it. If you tell me to do something or not do something that's different than what you did, then I wouldn't have a need to travel back in the past to tell myself something. That's just it. What's it? I've got to tell you something. That's what I'm saying. You can't tell me something. Why not? Listen. Let's say that you tell me not to eat the fish that I plan on eating tonight because it will give me food poisoning. So if I listen and do not eat the fish, then I won't get food poisoning. Therefore, I won't have a need to travel back to tell my past self not to eat the fish. So how are you my future self? Oh, you can eat the fish. It's delicious. I remember that very well. That's just an example. Anything you tell me to do or not do will completely mess up what you are doing right now. Don't you see? Yes, I do see. But I still have to tell you. If you do not do what I'm going to tell you, then everything you know will crumble. All right, shoot. What is it that you think is so important? Keep in mind that there's no way that I will do or not do anything that you say. I doubt it very much. See, I remember this conversation. And I was told to do the same thing that I'm about to tell you. And here it is. In 10 years, you must travel into the past and tell yourself that there's something important that you have to tell him. Then leave. Talk to some quantum physics guys for 2 days and then return. Have this very conversation with yourself. That's it. Do this and everything will be fine. This is nuts. It makes sense, but it's nuts. Who started this mess anyway? You did. I did. Long ago. It must be done. Goodbye. But why?